riled up.
Okay, so I had to pause the game for a second and fix a couple settings that I realized were janky. Um, Mostly like graphics things, so to hopefully stop screen tearing and things like that. You guys probably won't really notice it, but that's why we're having this weird pause in the middle of the video. Um, this game, it seems to be very intense on my computer, even though my computer is newer. So I actually had to fix it and take it down from ultra to high on some settings and medium on others to keep the screen tearing from happening, as well as some of the weird sputtering. So hopefully I have fixed all of that, as well as I found out that adventurer mode is like playing it on medium difficulty, not normal. Um, so just to experiment with these settings, I have another playthrough I'm doing behind the scenes. Um, Also, I made the mistake of I didn't realize that on the character design menu, you could also make your another character for later on that you'll see. And I won't really bring that up until you actually see the character. So I had to go back and fix that too. So hopefully I have fixed everything and we can get through the rest of this beginning area smoothly. Sorry for the pause in the middle. Yeah, this is very gorgeous. I think this is actually...
to get out of here?
We don't want to look conspicuous. Just get out of here nice and casual. Find Nev Gallus and stop Solus.
Yeah, if I'm not mistaken...
You still think you can talk him down before he starts his big ritual?
That ritual is going to tear down the veil. The only thing separating us from the Fade and an endless number of demons. I have to talk him down.
Wait! But I didn't do anything!
Get down.
Are they after us? Is it because of the bar?
Word travels fast in Minrathous.
We've got to help her.
We don't have time to get arrested, especially if we... Oh, crap.
We're too late.
The ritual started. But if we hurry, we can still stop Solus before it finishes. Let's go.
Okay, let's see if I can run now.
Running's this way. She'll get us to Dumont Plaza.
Am I running?
And Nev will get us
Tell
to
if I'm running.
Solus.
Okay, there.
Watch out!
Oh, at least he didn't die. Okay.
Is Solus summoning demons on purpose?
My guess is the veil is weakening, and they're slipping through the cracks.
And when the veil comes down...
Then the whole world is going to look a lot like this.
Okay.
Come on, this way. It should get us to Harding.
I blinked on what I was going to say. Let's see. They'll probably come back to me later. But yeah, when there's story bits, I get
You're
quiet.
safe now. Get inside and bar the door as quick as you can, okay?
Thank you, miss.
Varric and Harding are from the old games,
Harding.
for sure.
You all right?
I've been doing what I can to help. The ritual must be weakening the veil. There are a lot of scared people out here.
And a lot of demons. Haven't seen this many come through the Fade in years.
And what about you two? Are you okay?
Let's see. So, while I'm paused here, I'll say it. I think this beginning bit is actually something you could have seen before the game released. So, I think once we get past talking to Harding is maybe where the game is new stuff that people haven't seen already. But I will, once we get past the starter area, do a couple little commentaries on some things that I have noticed. And I think one big thing is the way they design some of the characters, the original characters from older games. Like, I forgot somebody said like grandfathered in or legendary characters or something. I don't remember the term, but like they don't look as similar to their character design from the previous games, and I was bothered by it. But Harding looks pretty solid, and I do like this art style. I don't see a problem with the art style. It's just Varric looks a little weird to me, and I know he's supposed to be older, but like there's some other characters you'll see throughout the game that she'll just kind of look like, eh? And I'll probably mention those later on.
That was a lot of demons. The Archon's palace was taking shots at us too.
Gets the blood pumping.
Have you got my gear?
Right over there.
Yes, gear.
Where's Nev Gallus? Wasn't she at the meeting point?
The Venatori got to her first. They grabbed her before we arrived and paid off the bar owner to keep it quiet.
I'm not surprised our detective did something to piss off a cult of murderous blood mages, but their timing stinks. The bar owner said the Venatori took Nev to Dumont Plaza. Can you get us there, Harding?
Not a problem. I saw Dumont Plaza while I was scouting the area, and it was crawling with Venatori. Follow me.
Eyes up. We've got company.
Demon.
Okay. Let's see. Light attack. Use your light attack 5 times in a row to complete attack changes. Alright, we're gonna see if this works better, because I am on my other
Here
playthrough
they come.
playing as a mage and definitely struggling. But I also realized I was playing it on kind of hard mode, and because the fight play style of this game is different from Inquisition, I had to check myself. Okay, Q to defend. Okay, very quick. I'll have to change that, but
That's the last of them.
cool.
Good. Let's get to Dumont Plaza and find Nev.
I don't need a healing potion yet,
You all
though.
right? Pat yourselves
Yeah,
up
whatever.
if you need it.
Okay, and
I don't get it.
I only know this
Solus
because I
tears
watched
down
my
the
friend
veil.
play. The
Doesn't
little
that
green
destroy
jars are
everything?
where you get
Solus
healing.
always talked about how beautiful the ancient world was.
That world existed before the Veil.
Oh,
and he wants to
rats.
bring it back.
You are in violation of Imperial order.
Oh no, I think that's Dumont Plaza.
Crap. Let's move.
They're the ones who made trouble at the ball.
I call this street justice.
Venatori cultists.
Yeah, this is going a lot better than it did last time. Ah, there we go.
The Venatori
Yep.
put up a band off the way.
But yeah, my first character in Dragon Age was a rogue, so this is like on brand for me. It doesn't play too different, but it.
More intruders!
Yeah, it's that.
Friendly bunch of cultists, aren't they?
The crows have taken out contracts on them. Nasty bastards.
Yep, that's them.
Yeah, it took me longer last time to do this. But apparently the mage build is kind of hard to play in this game. Alright, how do I get down here? Oh, okay, I can just jump down. Whee!
We're sliding down.
Oh, do I not have control of this? Oh, I don't like that.
Allies of Nev Gallus! Kill them all!
Okay, use tab to select your static strikes ability. Let's see, tab. Where is it? Alright, I don't really like this. Alright. Select. I clicked it. Okay. Oh. Yeah, that's gonna take me a minute because that's definitely like some more controller vibes versus I like having a hotbar. Wait. Okay. Looks like it's down at the bottom now. I don't like the tabbing because in the previous game it was tactics mode. I do like this little thread so you see that they're targeting you. It's useful.
But it looks like Nev's work, not the Venatori's.
Varric, Harding. Not the worst timing.
Nev, it's so good to see you. We thought the Venatori had kidnapped you.
They thought the same thing. A lot of Venatori in this city have reason to hate me. Figured I'd play along. Find out who wanted to settle the score this time. Then the sky started raining demons. So I'm back on the job.
Appreciate it. Rook, this is Nev Gallus, our local expert. She's gonna help us find Solus. Nev, meet Rook. Harding and I found her a while back. Thought we could use an expert on trouble.
Rook, like the chess piece?
One of the strongest pieces on the board, but she tends to think in straight lines.
We came prepared for a rescue. Looks like you were way ahead of us.
A rescue? You're sweet.
You said you had a lead?
I haven't seen Solus in person, but I did find hints of old magic, similar to what you get in elven ruins. I traced it to a building beneath Our Lady of Victory. That's where your man is hiding.
Then let's go. Before this ritual he's doing gets any worse.
Worse, this ritual's already drawing more power than I'd expect from a dozen mages. You told me he was working alone.
I also told you he was an ancient elven god.
An elven god. Well, whatever he is, he's causing trouble in my city. Let's go.
All citizens in the canal district must remain in their homes.
So, if we do catch Solus, or the Dread Wolf, whatever he calls himself, what's the plan?
He wants to bring down the veil. Hopefully that ritual takes his full attention.
So we catch him while he's doing his ritual, so he can't fight us.
That's the hope. If it comes to a straight-up fight, he's dead.
Okay. I do like that this doesn't take skill, like balancing. Now, on my other playthrough, I accidentally killed myself doing that because I jumped thinking it would catch, and it does not. Does not catch. Can confirm.
There. That's the building I tracked
Okay.
Solus to.
Looks like the Venatori also found it. And then demons.
Ooh. Alright. Press to fire your bow. Fire. Okay.
Found them.
Wait. And, oop. Oh, I don't have to. I'm doing it like shooters. Okay. Shooter games work that way. Oh. Not good. I'm low on arrows. How do I replenish my arrows? Oh, they replenish on their own. Ooh. Nope. Okay.
Enchantment on the entrance. I can get it.
Alright.
So this is the Dread Wolf's hideout.
One of them, at least. Not
So?
sure how long he's been here.
I'm so used to space
Some
barring
of
to
this
climb
looks
things.
ancient.
I'm glad I kind of
Solus has been
did this
around
earlier.
longer than Minrathous itself.
I'll have to do a little bit more of my other Inquisition playthrough so you guys can see some of the stuff that's going on that's different between the new one and the old one. I just haven't gotten through it because real life things. Been busy.
Broken chains. Solus is freeing slaves.
Solus hates slavery. One of the few things we actually agreed on.
He said the other elven gods were tyrants who oppressed his people. He was trying to help them.
What do you see?
No sign of Solus. Just a big glowing window or mirror or something.
I'll say this much.
Well, that sounds ominous.
Sliding through here always makes me, like, sliding through in games like that always gives me anxiety, and I think it's on purpose. I feel like game developers do this on purpose to stress people out.
More demons.
Here. Wait. I'm checking something. My bad. Doo-doo.
Locked. There must be a way to open it. Let's look around.
Air's full of magic. Solus used a lot of power for something.
Solus, the Dreadwolf, Fenharel. He's got a lot of names.
I always called him Chuckles.
Nice work.
Let's see what's on the other side.
Alright, let's jump down. Whee! Got them strong ankles. Alright. Of course, lots of wolves everywhere. Which, if this is your first Dragon Age game, I'll just give you that nugget. He is known as, like, the wolf of... his nickname is, like, something wolf. I can't remember exactly. Like, Fenharel means... I think... wolf of something, and I'm blanking on what it was. Because I haven't played through Inquisition in a while. But yeah, I will say, funny enough, this game... mages aren't as fun to play so far, but I'm learning how to do it, so that might take me some time to figure it out. But in Inquisition, I had an easier time being a mage. This game, it takes a little bit more paying attention when you're fighting than it did with the prior games. But we're gonna see, like, I watched my friend play some of this, and he definitely looked powerful early on as a rogue, and so I love that about this, is because I didn't enjoy my rogue that much in Inquisition because I spent more time playing as my companions.
It's called an alluvian. They're elven and very old.
It acts like a doorway from one... Well, we're not in Minrathous anymore.
I know these trees. This is Arlethan Forest.
And there's your ritual. The power involved. I've never seen anything like it.
The tremors are getting worse.
And we've got demons.
They legitimately look like magical nervous systems from bodies. This is... Sorry I'm being a little nerdy, because that's what it looks like because of the way it's, like, lined up. Alright, let's see. Hopefully I can't... The only thing I'm nervous about is all this flipping. I hope I can't flip off the ledge
And I
doing
thought
that.
the demons were bad back in Mirathas.
The fade's a mess this close to the ritual. No telling
Alright,
what
we're
could
going
come through.
to... Potion. And get... Okay, that.
Does it feel like those tremors are getting worse?
Keep moving and try not to think about it.
But one thing I can say, like, with character creation, I love the body positive press. Oh, right, okay. Shift, and then... Hop. Got it. Go through here? But yeah, I love the body positivity, because in the last Inquisition, you could not be curvier in the game. So you were just super skinny, and like whatever I did to try to make myself curvier just made my character look worse.
We get tremors every time one of those big crystals at the ritual site
So I
lights
do
up.
like that I can be a
Not many
curvy
of them left
elf
tonight.
in this.
Might
Ooh,
want to hurry.
I'm loving this move a little too much. This is great. Okay. But I will say, I am a little lazy. Do I go this way or do I go that way? Let's see what's over here. There is healing this way. Oh. Oh ho, money. Do I jump? No, don't jump down that way. That is death. Oh, more money. But I will say, I do, one thing I did think was kind of better in Inquisition was I like being late. Oop. Flip in the game. I like being lazy about fighting where I can just hold down
Almost there.
the left mouse click and then the fight would just work. Okay, cool. So hotbar is a thing. It's just you can also go through tabs to it. Alright, and right. It's not spacebar. Bear with me, it'll take me a while to get used to this control. I'm so used to spacebar being how you... Can I die from this? Okay. I'm used to spacebar being how you
Quite a few of them, aren't there?
climb over things.
Nothing depends how many will get if Solus finishes his
Oop. Thanks to fighting. Oop, please don't fall over the ledge. Okay. Also, I like that your party feels like without you having to tell them, like, help you more. Because it was a lot of controlling every single character when you played Inquisition. Ooh. Pride demon!
We have to stop this demon quickly.
Bloop. Oh. Ha. Oh, crap. Am I using, like, pro abilities? Did I see? Oop. That hurt. Okay. Ooh, crap. Oh, no. Oh, stay out of the soup. Stay out of the spicy death soup. Oh, my God.
How did a demon this large get through the veil?
Oh, that hurt.
It's a pride demon. That thing probably sensed Solus's ego.
Okay, quick recover. Okay, crap. He is moving really fast. I remember the Pride Demon in Inquisition being really hard too, but funny enough, it's easier to fight as a mage.
Everyone all right?
Good enough. Let's get to Solus.
Wait a minute. Is there healing right there? Oh. Did I leave money?
All right. I'll take it from here.
Are you sure?
Positive. You three just keep the demons off me while I talk to him.
Varric, Solus isn't gonna stop just because an old friend asks nicely.
Solus needs someone to sell him another option, to help him justify changing his mind.
We've got your back. If anyone can get through to him, you can.
Thanks, Rook. Whatever else he is, he's my friend. And if he won't listen to me, then he'll hear from Bianca.
More demons!
Take care of the team for me.
This feels like death. This is how he dies. When you act like this is how you die. Also, hair on feet.
Hey, Chuckles. Hope I'm not interrupting.
Okay, so I'm gonna pause here. Because this is a very long beginning
Alright.
bit.
Let's buy him some time.
I'm gonna fight these real quick, and then I
Here
will
to Solus. We better do it
pause
fast.
it here
Can't hold these
for now,
demons up
because this
forever.
beginning bit is very, very long. It's a two-parter.
The veil is a wound inflicted upon this world. It must be healed.
By drowning the world in demons?
I have taken precautions to minimize the damage, Varric.
Minimize the... People are dying right now. You need to listen. Please.
He broke
People are
Bianca.
always dying. It is what they do.
Shit. We need a better plan.
Do you want me to take the shot?
Won't work. He's too powerful.
What if we disrupt the ritual?
How?
See those statues? If we break the scaffolding holding that one up, the whole thing will come down on Solus.
It's risky. Interrupting a ritual of this scale will have consequences.
And what about the demons? Varric needs us to hold them off.
Right, you two stay here. I'll bring down the statue.
What? No. Stepping into all that raw magic is suicide.
The storm could tear you apart.
Anyone got a better idea?
Fine, but you'll need backup. I'm with you.
I'm a mage. I'll go.
Either way, someone needs to stay back and deal with the demons.
Okay, so I'm going to pause it here. This is a cleaner pause point. Don't panic. It's just going to be a two-parter video because this is already kind of a long video. I think it's hitting about 40 minutes already, just going through character creation, traversing the beginning part of the world. But yeah, so at this point, we will pause it here at this decision, and then we will pick directly back up right here so that we can continue the story and see what happens. So I hope you enjoyed part 1 of the introduction to Dragon Age Veilguard, and I will most likely post part 2 either later the same day or the day after, so that there's not too much of a pause in the story plot right here, because this is like the beginning area. But yeah, my initial impressions of this game is it's really awesome. It's really awesome. I like the graphics. I like the character design. I like the story so far. I love that they're pulling characters from Inquisition, because I think the time frame is like 8 years between Inquisition and this. I love that they have the voice actors from Inquisition. Now, the character designs of some of the old characters is where I'm really bothered. So Solus looks like he has like one of those older Snapchat, Instagram filters on his face to make his face look really pretty and perfect. And it's just, I will openly admit, I always hated him in Inquisition. I'll probably talk about it in my Inquisition playthrough, but basically, he gives ick vibes for me. So he's only interested in you if you're an elf. And when you're an elf, he just wants to talk to you about how much awesome elf things there are. And I'm like, I don't like someone who would want to just be with you because you're the same race as them like that. That's kind of, ugh, like, no. So it gives ick vibes very early on in Inquisition, and I think that's on purpose. But for the purpose of this playthrough, because I had to plug in an ending from Inquisition to set up the world here, I made it so the Inquisitor did fall in love with him in that playthrough, because I wanted to see what it looks like for how it affects the world in this instance. But overall, I will openly admit I call Solus soul ass. And it's because he's a narcissistic, bigoted turd in a lot of ways. And he thinks elves are just better than everybody else, and it's kind of exhausting. But because I know some of the story for this one, this is why I'm choosing explicitly to play as an elf, because I want to see what it looks like to play as an elf in this world of what's going on. The one I've been watching my friend play, he is playing as a human rogue. And so I'm already doing some things differently than how he played it, because I've already seen how it plays out on that end. So I'm just curious as to how these little changes I've done in the world are going to affect the story. Also, I want to say it is the play style is different than Inquisition, but there are some things that they have done that you'll see later on that I saw with my friend playing that are better in this game, and honestly better than a lot of older video games. And already between my two little playthroughs, there are things that are slightly different, even though like the characters look almost similar. Their play styles are different, and it's already changing the story. So the replayability of this game is already on point early on. So overall, this game, I'm enjoying it. I like it. And yeah, so we will pick up right here, and I will do a part 2 of the beginning area of Dragon Age Veilguard, and I hope you enjoyed this.